Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In this video I want to talk about equipment foraging and also gold issues, because a lot of people, especially players who have started playing in more recent, maybe like 3-6 months ago, gold has become a very limiting resource due to the really high foraging price of equipment when you get to the higher levels. So this is an important topic for people who are running out of gold. Now, if you have plenty of gold, probably this will not be that needed. However, there are even cases of people who have plenty of gold but end up using almost all of it and then running out in future seasons. So basically the thing about equipment is that you need to think about, where does this equipment level even like help you? Where does it benefit you? In the two major competitive game modes, which are Dream Realm and Supreme Arena, your equipment level is going to be scaled to your character level. Hero equipment levels are adjusted to match hero levels. So it doesn't matter what equipment level you actually have, it is going to be scaled to your hero level in Dream Realm and also in Supreme Arena. They are both going to be the same in that regard. So that means that if you're just worried about competing in Dream Realm and Supreme Arena, you don't need to level up your equipment at all. Now, where does equipment actually come into play? There are three different areas. One is AFK stages, one is Legend Trial Towers, and then finally you have the Primal Lord. Now, all three of these things, even though they are important, the thing about it is when it comes to AFK stages and when it comes to Legend Trial Tower, eventually in the phase, we're going to reach level 900, right? Which is the cap for the phase. And then, of course, you should be forging your equipment or maxing out your equipment. But up until you get to that point, there's actually no rush to always be keeping up with your equipment level. You can let it slide a bit and you just pick up the free chests you get, from your season quests or even from your AFK rewards, because you also drop some equipment here. And that's basically what I do. And then eventually I know, because you'll have like 2 to 3 weeks at the end of the phase where you are at that level 900, and then you can maximum upgrade all of your equipment to level 900, because that is basically the cap for the phase, and that will help you for those AFK stages. Legend Trial Tower, honestly, it's just about your resonating level. When you're resonating level is like 840, 850, you're going to be clearing most of the stages anyway. So like you don't necessarily even need the equipment to be maxed. But basically what I'm trying to say here is, if you are having gold issues, is almost definitely because you're over upgrading your equipment. And it is not important to upgrade your equipment, because you can just let it slide up until the end, when you're level 900, and then just max out all your equipment. Now, if you want to min-max for like early days of Primal Lord, which there's not even much of a reason to do that, because your Primal Lord rank will be determined by the end of in the final days of the Primal Lord, and by then either you'll be at the level 900 cap or you'll be at some higher level. And then of course on the final day you have to attack, you will want to maximum level your equipment for that level. But the thing is, if you are always on a daily basis maximum upgrading your equipment, you're just gonna run out of gold. And so that's why it's not even about these forging stones anymore. It's more about gold that you're gonna be running out of, and there's not a lot of ways to actually earn gold. I don't even know all the different sources of it, because I've never paid attention to it, because I've obviously been playing for a long time, and I don't really use much of my gold on the foraging, and so that's why I have plenty of gold. But so that's basically the thing. Do not feel pressure to forge equipment. If you look at some of my equipment here, you might be like, what are you doing? Because I'm level 840 resonating level. I have like a 770 over here. I have even been forging my tank, warrior, and support just for Primal Lord, just to get a higher score for the thumbnail of my videos. That's basically it. Otherwise, I would even be passing on them until the final days, when you're going to maximum upgrade, your equipment, and then just get your final day score. If you look at some of my other pieces, it's just pretty low level, and I just don't need to rush it, because for Dream Realm Supreme Arena it has no effect. It only has effect on Legend Trial Tower, and like I said, when your resonating level is high enough anyway, you're gonna clear this even if you don't have the maximum level of equipment. It's more about resonating level, and AFK stages as well. Also, it's more about resonating level than equipment level, and really you don't need to worry about Apex stages until the end of this phase. We have 21 days left, so I haven't even been pushing it. Obviously now I'm lagging behind from where I should be. But it's because I'm just going to wait for level 900, maximum upgrade my equipment, have those legendary red charms that we're going to get, and then I'll do my pushing, and then it'll be just a lot easier. So like, and everyone is able to do that. If you're an active player, you're going to hit level 900 with at least 1 to 2 weeks to spare at the end of the phase, and then you're just able to do all of your pushing at that time. So basically, that is what I'm trying to say, that this is an important topic, because if you are just always upgrading your equipment at every opportunity for all of your different classes, you're just gonna run out of gold. So anyway, I hope this video was helpful. You guys can feel free to share your tips in the comment section down below, or if you have any other ways of earning more gold or even saving more gold, feel free to share them. That is much appreciated. But overall, that's basically it. Hopefully this is helpful. This is especially important if you are a newer player, and also this is important going into phase 3, because as the equipment level increases, the forge price in terms of gold increases. So in phase 3, when you're forging eventually up to 1200 level equipment, the gold price is going to be even higher than it is currently. And so like, it's even more important to put these tips into place to make sure that you're not running out of gold, because sometimes it can be really bad if you're out of gold and you're at that level cap, like level 900 for this phase, and you're not even able to forge your level 900 equipment because you're out of gold. That's a terrible feeling, and that's something you never want to happen. And that's why saving on these earlier levels is really important. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. That is going to be it for this one. I'll hopefully see you in the next video. If you're not already a member of my AFK Journey Discord server, please join that. There's links to that in the description of this video. Also, if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Firelight store. There is a link to that in the description of this video and a pinned comment. This is the best way you can support me and also gain 5% bonus dragon crystals on your purchase. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video, and until then, everyone, peace out for now.